Hey, what's going on, guys? Aaron here. Today I'm doing a Nerf arsenal update video in my Nerf room here. I have several hundred blasters. I actually don't know how many I have right now, so I'm gonna count them, and I'm gonna be able to let you know by the end of this video. I gotta clean them up. It's kind of a little bit of a mess in here. Blasters all around the floor, and my closet's a mess in the background there and whatnot. So I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna go through a whole bunch of my new blasters that I've gotten recently, some of my favorite ones. I'm gonna talk about some of the videos that I'm gonna be doing soon with a bunch of them. And yeah, so let's just get started. If you haven't seen the Nerf room, let me show you. Well, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there's my closet. And here's a mess of Nerf guns all on the ground. So I think it's somewhere between 300 and 400. I'm gonna clean this mess up right now, fill the walls, and then I'm gonna count them, and we're gonna get an exact number. I'll show you guys what I got on the floor here first, though. These are a bunch of blasters that I'm gonna use probably for a giveaway. I'll probably talk about more of that later in the video. These are very sad. These are all the ones that are broken. So a lot of these Nerf guns are used. I've got them from what a lot of people call Nerf thrifting, where you buy Nerf guns used either from like Value Village or like Goodwill or garage sales. Got a lot of them off of like eBay or Kijiji. I would say about 50% of them now are used, if not more. Well, this thing, hurry on. We used in the Nerf Warfare campaign, and it is full of sand. Can you even hear? Doesn't even work like at all anymore. Completely jammed, and I was thinking about fixing it, but it's not worth the effort. It would just take me so much time. So this whole bin is just like a mess. These blasters right here, these are for Nerf gun game, non-Nerf edition. We got a bunch of Dart Zone blasters, Adventure Force blasters in there. These World Tech blasters, which are pretty sweet. Here's a Walking Dead, I think, Air Warriors blaster. So I gotta shoot that coming up real soon. These right here are the blasters for Modded Mayhem 2.0. So this right here is a painted Vulcan. It's not modded internally, but I painted it myself. This right here is called the JSPB. Just put the darts in there like that. Close it and then pump this at the front and then fire. There's like a little scope here you can look down as well. And there's even a mini one too, which is cool. I like the blue on this one. And it does basically the same thing. There's a piece in the front. You can shoot like 3 shots as well. Recently on Amazon, they had a sick deal that you get Twin Shocks for 20 bucks. That's Canadian. Usually they're like, I think 47. The Twin Shock is one of my favorite blasters that they released this year. It shoots 10 mega darts, and you can either shoot 2 at a time or 1 at a time. Sometimes I get a lot of my friends to be extras in my videos, and I just need a really easy, reliable Nerf gun for them to use. The mega darts also show up better on camera as well, so I really like using the mega blasters a ton, especially for like the bad guys in my films. For 2017, I think the 3 best blasters they released are the Twin Shock here, the Regulator, and by far my favorite is the Nemesis. I have 4 of them here, and I got 4 more in the closet there as well. I want to do some sort of like 4v4 thing in the future with my friends and make a video about it. So I'm gonna get 4 red ones and 4 blue ones. I have 3 blue ones and 1 red one. Let me show you. 2 blue, 1 red. I have another one to give away, a blue one there, and then I'm gonna buy 1 more red one. So I got 4 red and 4 blue. So I also got the assault rifle by Boomco from Halo, the blue version, and I also got this 40 dart clip, which means it can do full auto. I'll show you how that thing shoots. I'm gonna call these straws because Boomco darts are literally straws. They are terrible. So I'm gonna take the 40 straw clip, which takes this fairly boring 6 or 8 shot gun into a 41. We got comedy contest! Also, my buddy Drac, or Lord Draconical, he's another YouTuber. We actually recently traveled to China, Hong Kong, and Singapore for 2 weeks together. The guys from Zuru, who makes the X-Shot blasters, flew us out there and showed us their headquarters and some of the new cool products they have coming out. So I'm gonna be doing a video for some of their stuff as well coming up here in 2018. However, I support Drac on Patreon, and one of the cool things about Drac's Patreon is you get entered into a giveaway for one of his modded blasters that he does on a monthly basis. For one of the months in 2017, I won this blaster right here. This is a heavy duty Strife, fully decked out, redoes all the internals. I have a little spot here to put a lipo in. It's got his logo on there. This thing has some serious power in it. This thing hits pretty freaking hard. Then we got a ton of new Rival stuff, which I love the Rival stuff, as you know. Got the Deadpool version Kronos blasters. I think it can hold 5 rounds. And we got 2 Apollos here, the Boba Fett version, and then Phantom Corps here. And then we also got the Helios and the Hera. I think those are all awesome blasters I recommend. And I'm gonna be doing a Nerf gun game Rival edition, and hopefully I'm gonna be shooting that coming up soon. And I'm gonna be using all of these guys right here and the rest of my Rival blasters. Recently, my cousin also sold me his Teradrone here because he wasn't using it at all, and I didn't have one. I know these things are terrible. They don't work well at all. I think he gave him like 20 bucks to buy this thing off of him. So I'll test this thing out right now for the first time as well. What? This thing is so terrible. There's one button for the up and down. It should be an up and a down button, but they have one, and all you gotta do is hold it and it just keeps going. Come on, Nerf! What is this? Recently, a friend of mine, one of the guys from Battle Bunker, sent me a whole bunch of Nerf darts as well. Whole box here. I haven't even looked at these. 30 dart packs times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30. I think that's 34 packs he sent me. So that's gonna be just over 1,000. 30 times 34 is 1,020. So I also got a whole ton of darts right here. This is my dart bin. I recently bought a whole bunch of darts off of Amazon. A bunch of the AccuStrike knockoff darts, which obviously none of these are opened. I also got a bunch of just regular orange tipped regular darts, I guess I'll just call them. And then underneath is just all of my handful of regular mismatched darts as well. I'll go over the walls a little bit more slowly here to show you guys some of the ones that stick out to me, that like some of my favorites. Okay, so Titans, we got the Rocket Titans down here. I have 3. Supposedly these rockets are kind of rare. I got 2 of these on 2 of the blasters, which are cool. Here's a bunch of the older yellow N-Strike blasters. We've got 3 Stampedes up there. We got some Macedones, which are pretty sweet. Again, all of the Rival blasters. All of the modded blasters. Here's another one by Drac. These were done by me. This is a Stampede done by me to look like a Soldier 76 gun from Overwatch, and there's a Demolisher missile in the front. Got some Rhino fires. Project FDL2. I love this thing. Expensive, but totally worth it. I want to get another one. We got a bunch of the Modulus blasters here. Zombie Strike blasters. Some blue Elite N-Strike blasters. We also got a Hyperfire there. Strong arm there. 4 rough cuts for some reason. Got the red assault rifles from Boomco. 2 regulators. Bunch of long strikes. Got some Nitron blasters over here. Got a bunch of the Doomlands blasters here. And then the AccuStrikes blasters down here. So I got my little storage closet here, which is full of tons of ammo and Nerf accessories and melee weapons and whatnot. It's kind of a mess in here. Just a giant mess of different melee weapons there. And then down here is all the different extra attachments for a ton of the different blasters. And there's scopes and silencers and got stocks and zombie strike grenades and just a whole bunch of different stuff like that. Here's a Dreadbolt, which is randomly just sitting on the ground. Needs to go somewhere. So I store all my mags or clips. These different things. Got a whole bunch of Worker 22 mags over here. I love those. Totally recommend those. Buy those if you can. 22 is pretty much the biggest mag size you get unless you want to go to a drum, and I use the 22s for everything. Demolisher missiles in here. Bunch of Rival attachments and Rival ammo. In here we got tons of headshot ammo. Whole bunch of different colors. We got glow-in-the-dark ones here. Blue, pink, green. I have an affiliation link in the description down below to get headshot ammo. Last year they sent me over 2,000, and then they recently have sent me a couple hundred more of the glow-in-the-dark ones as well. Really like their product. And if I'm ever gonna buy any more Rival ammo, that's definitely where I'm gonna do it. And if you buy the headshot ammo through the affiliation link, it also supports the channel as well. I mention them quite a bit because it is a product that I really like. I do use them all the time, and if you do use that affiliation link, it'll also help the channel out as well. A bunch of unopened blasters that I'm gonna be using in the future. A couple stripes here, probably just for Nerf mods in the future. And here's a bunch of my costume stuff. Soldier 76 jacket. Here's a jacket from like Fight Club that looks like the jacket that Vanos uses. Bunch of tactical vests. Assassin's Creed costume that I got for Christmas is my pistol bin. No idea how many blasters are in here right now, but double strikes, Han Solo blaster. Pretty much all of them have been used in a gun game, I'm pretty sure. Most of the blasters, in fact, in the room here have been used in a gun game. Oh my gosh, that's a sick shot right there. Look at that. Cinematic shot. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so there's a couple bare spots, like right here. What is this? What is this? Right here, something needs to go here and down there. So I'm gonna organize this a little bit better, and I'm going to count how many Nerf guns I have. Cue the time lapse, let's go. All right, here we are, guys. Boom. Isn't that sick? With all the blasters on the ground like that. Oh, I think that looks amazing. Look at that. Oh. That is so cool. So what I did is I finally got all the blasters, filling all the spaces on the wall so there's not really any empty holes. And then I got a bunch of blasters on the ground here so I could get a sick thumbnail, get this shot right here, and I could count how many I got. So let me tell you what I counted. Over 305 blasters or guns. And then I have 5 set aside for a giveaway right now, and I have 40 melee weapons that I'm tripping over below me here. So blasters, I have just over 300, plus like the melee weapons in the giveaway would just total everything to be just over 350. It kind of makes sense because I've done 8 gun games and each one of those are times 20. So right there is 160, which is over half of them. Not to mention the Star Wars one that I've done, all of like the different blasters for zombies and the modded ones and the duplicates and all that kind of stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's cool that I get to do this as my job and collect all these and have this epic Nerf room, Nerf arsenal. Just look at that, man. Oh, that is such a sweet shot right there. All right, so room is finally clean, somewhat. So I have a bunch of stuff that I want to give away because it's just sitting here and it's doing nothing. And I've never really done a giveaway. I've kind of like done like a contest or something like that, but that's about it. I'll show you what I got. Set aside some darts, 120 darts. That'll be for someone. Darts. Any ladies in the house? Nerf Rebel. Got a regulator. Extra one I bought. I got a blue Nemesis. One of the best Nerf blasters you can get in the entire world. Yeah, I don't know why I started doing that, but yeah, hands down, my favorite, Team Blue, Nemesis, best Nerf gun ever. Yeah, the guys from Zero X Shot hooked me up with this Turbo Advance. I got 2 of them to give away as well. So I'm not giving them away this video. I'm gonna be doing a separate video, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna give it away yet. It's either gonna be through Instagram or it's gonna be on YouTube here. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do it yet, but I'm gonna think about that in the next like week or 2 here, and then I'll either do a separate video just with the giveaways, or I'll be doing it on Instagram. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram already, make sure you do that. It's just at Esser. Either way though, I will be posting a video on YouTube explaining like how I'm doing the giveaway, or like add it into a different video. I also want to give away some battle bunkers, probably some headshot ammo as well. So stay tuned for that, and until then, that's just all gonna sit right there. So yeah, that's my Nerf arsenal. Feels good to have the room cleaned and organized once again, and to have an official count. I have just over 300 Nerf guns, and if you count everything else, the like melee weapons and stuff, it's just over 350, and that doesn't even include the bin of broken blasters back there. The number one question that I get asked all the time for you guys is, Aaron, when's the next Nerf gun game? 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 I got it. I get it. I understand. You guys want Nerf gun game. I haven't made one since like September. They're going to be coming, okay? Don't worry. Sadly, this past year, only 4 gun games came out, and I think the year before, 5 or 6 came out. So hopefully we can make this one the most gun games ever in a year. I don't know when the dates are happening. They will be coming out within the next couple months, okay, guys? I'm super excited to make them. I got the blaster set aside. Literally, one of the main reasons I have this massive Nerf arsenal, because it looks pretty cool. It's a lot of fun, but mostly so I have all these different blasters to use in my videos, and specifically for Nerf gun games. So do not worry, they are coming. I am working on them, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much the video. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at over my 300 Nerf guns. Thank you guys so much for an amazing 2017. We hit 1 million subscribers this year, which was just incredible, and now we're at over 1.1 million, and I have a feeling that we're just getting started. So thank you guys for being part of this journey with me. Nerf gun games are coming. I know that's what you guys want. Don't worry, they're coming. I hope you guys had a great 2017. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I will see you guys soon in the next video. Thank you guys so much. I will see you later. Bye-bye.